Hi and welcome to the Outpost RV. My name is Phelan, our cameraman is Henry, and today we're going to show you the Palomino HS6601. Before we get started, a couple things here. This one fits on a 3/4 ton truck or larger with a 6.5 foot bed or 8 foot bed. We also order it in the cool gray. You can also get it in the exterior color of white. But the reason we order in cool gray, and we actually get charged more for that, is because of the fact that it's a heavier duty fiberglass, and so if the white, actually you can see the fibers in it, so it's much thinner. It's actually what we know as Phylon, and we can also, if we damage the gray, it's much easier to fix than the white. Also, it doesn't show the black streaks as quick as the white does. Okay, we're going to start today here on the back. We'll start over on this side here. This one here, instead of having a holding tank, stationary holding tank, on the 6601, you'll also notice it has magnets to hold your compartment door open for you. But on the 6601, you have what they call a cassette toilet. So you actually have a portable holding tank that you can pull out. It is on wheels. It also has a handle so you can tow it away to dump. And it also has a water reservoir that you can fill, so you can also flush the tank. It does have a roof ladder that comes along with this. We also have what they call the friction hinge door. This is to withstand 20-mile-an-hour winds, so you don't have latches like we've had in the past that you forget to unlatch and you end up tearing it out, or they get brittle over time and break on you. So that's a nice feature. This does come with your screen door, and also comes with an integrated blind in the door. You also have the full assist grab handle at the entry door, and you'll see the porch light, and below that is your black bracket. That is for a backup camera, so it is prepped and ready. If you'd like to add a backup or observation camera, you can do that. This already comes with a couple options, which is the air conditioner, the microwave, and your electric jacks. So the electric jack's already included in this. The remote on the inside, we'll cover that when we move in there. But you can run each jack individually, or if you want to run the 2 back jacks or the 2 side jacks to level it. And once it's level, you can hit one button and run all 4 jacks together, up or down. This does come with a 30-pound LP tank. This will be filled by the Outpost RV. And then down below, this is where we get into the 6.5 foot bed and the 8 foot bed trucks. The difference here is on a 6.5 foot bed truck, your bed is going to stop right in front of this wing right here, and then we can close this off for a compartment so you can utilize this. Otherwise, it's just going to be empty, because on an 8 foot bed, your bed rail will come back into this cavity. Have your outside shower, has your hot and cold, outside receptacle, cable and satellite hookups. This cap that you see right here is the drain to the kitchen sink. So this does not have a holding tank for the kitchen sink. This would dump out either, you can connect a short garden hose, run it out on the ground in a bucket or tote or whatever you need to do there. Water heater, new water heaters. In the past, this is a tankless water heater. So you have endless water, and you have almost instantaneously hot water, and along with that is 60% more efficient than the water heaters we've used in the past. So a nice upgrade there. Right here's your 30 amp connection. It does come with a separate cord, so you don't have a cord that you're trying to pull out or shove back in, taken away from storage on the inside. That is included. And above that is your city water connection, where you connect your water hose at a campsite. Freshwater connection is where, if you dry camp, you can fill your freshwater holding tank through this port, turn on your water pump switch on the inside, and you're ready to go. Okay, we're going to swing around the front right here. Right here we have a 7-way female plug, identical to the one on your truck. This cord is included. It comes along. It's a double-way 7-male cord. It plugs into here, runs back, and plugs into the bumper of your truck, and that is what operates your taillights. Also, while you're traveling, it will charge the onboard battery, as well as if you're plugged into 110, it will charge your onboard battery as well. If you happen to pull into a Walmart parking lot and you want to detach the camper from the truck so you don't use the truck battery and just the onboard battery of the camper, you can disconnect it right here. There's a socket right here where you can stick it into so it doesn't fall into the bed of your truck. Right below that is also a charge port, so you can either do a portable solar panel or whatever you'd like to charge the onboard battery if you need to. 4-inch bumper on the front. This is just so the front of the camper doesn't rub on the truck, so just a little spacer right there for you. And we're going to swing around the front, show you the front cap, move to the passenger side. On the passenger side, there's not a whole lot. Right here you can see we have what they call the frameless windows, so you can see they fit right up tight against the unit. But I also opened one so you can see that they do open, so you have cross ventilation. Above that is your exterior speakers. Those are, you have a switch on the inside to turn those on and off as far as the LED light. And then you also have A and B zone where you turn your interior and or your exterior or both speakers on. On this side here is your dump for your shower. So you do have a valve down in this compartment where you can hook a sewer hose to for your shower on the inside. Again, these are all aluminum construction. Anything that's made at Palomino is aluminum construction with laminated fiberglass to it, so very strong, durable units. And I believe that concludes the outside of the Palomino HS6601, and now we'll move to the inside. Moving to the inside, we have your kitchen to the left, we have your bathroom immediately to the right, and then behind that is your dinette area, and then you have your step up into the bed area. And this would have your east and west bed, so it goes across the unit rather than with the unit. So I think we're going to start, let's start up in the bed area. We're right there anyway. So we have a cabinet at the foot of the bed. We have your interior speakers up here, a receptacle. You have a corner shelf on each side of the head of the bed, as well as a receptacle in each corner. So not a whole lot up in the bed area. This also has what they call the fantastic fan above the bed. So good air movement there if you need that. In the dinette area, we have overhead cabinets above the dinette. This is where your stereo is mounted in. This is AM, FM, and then it has Bluetooth capability, DVD player. Your speakers are also mounted underneath there. And then right here on the dinette wall to the bathroom would be a backer in the wall, so if you'd like to mount a TV there, you can do that. You have the connections right there to the left. You also have a charging center with USB ports, 12-volt port, and then right there is your thermostat for the furnace. Your AC would be direct dump. The dinette. If you look at the pictures on our website, I do have this in a couple different positions, but the table and pedestal are removable, and there is a piece of plywood made up that does come along that sits on the black brackets that you see underneath there. And then there's a extra cushion that does come along with it that you see up in the bed area by the speakers there, that fills in this area for additional sleeping if you need it. Also, that false floor that you see the pedestal mounted to is on hinges, so you do have a little bit of storage underneath there. And swinging around to the bathroom area. Here you have your shower toilet combo, along with a skylight. Okay, I'm going to back up here, give you a visual of the kitchen area. Okay, and we will start on this end This panel that you see right here, because of the wiring, and I believe the water heater is behind this area, you'll notice there's a hinge on each side, so if, because of code they cannot make that accessible. So you can remove 2 screws and get back in there for your whatever you want to do, and if you want to access it, otherwise you can do that on your own. Right there is your control panel for your water heater. You set your temperature, turn it on and off. Your refrigerator is right here, and this would be a gas and electric. At the top would be your freezer compartment, so you do have that. Your furnace is in the base cabinet of the kitchen. As you can see right there, you have also storage in the base cabinet. Your microwave would be there. And then your countertop has a 2-burner stovetop. It also has your kitchen sink and faucet. Comes with a sink cover, which is also utilized as a cutting board, and you have a single bowl stainless steel sink. And then you have a nice overhead storage above the kitchen countertop and to the back. There you can see are the 2 cords that do come along with it, and then all your owner's manuals would be in the packet. Beneath that is your control panel. These are your interior exterior light switches, your monitor panel to check your tank levels, the battery level, and then your water pump switch if you're dry camping would be the red light. And then down here is your battery disconnect switch. So if you put the unit in storage and don't want your battery to drain, you can disconnect your battery and keep it from draining while in storage. Your right here is your control board for your electric jacks on the outside, so you can run each jack up and down, or in the middle the yellow ones are all 4 jacks up and down. The cord that you see attached is only a charge cord, so it is wireless, so that only needs to be plugged in to charge the remote. And up here, the only way the remote will work is by turning this switch on. The green light has to be on for that remote to work. So I believe that concludes the inside of the 6601. I'll do one more brief walkthrough for you here. We are the Outpost RV. You can contact myself or Henry at 866-338-9845. Again, my name is Phelan, and thank you for watching.